Really hard fought game tonight. I mean, I feel like both teams, just went after it. Have to give them credit coming back. I mean, I felt like we kind of sat in the driver's seat for about 2 to 3 quarters. And that second half, they were able to come back, hit some shots. I felt like our team did what we needed them to do, control the controllables. We went right down the list. Everything just checked off. I didn't feel like we really hit our free throws the way that we needed to. We got to capitalize. You get to the free throw line 27 times, you got to be able to knock more than 17 of those down. And then, like that fourth quarter, they just put the ball in the bucket a lot more. But I give our kids a lot of credit. I mean, simply resiliency. We got kids in foul trouble. We had people step up. We had Mimi go out, and lost her already in the first quarter, and our kids just never quit. And if that's an early one that we got to take on the chin, then we're going to take it. But we're definitely going to make sure we're a whole lot better for it. Well, I definitely feel like we did well with keeping our turnovers down. I felt like we did today was the first day we were able to just take about every rebound, and which was good because we've been struggling rebounding wise, and I think our players really get the fact that we can't be one and done, and we got to make it harder on our opponents as well. And then I just think from a standpoint of the fact of the cohesiveness of who's playing with each other and who's getting more and more of a feel of the game, because obviously with 9 newcomers, they're still getting used to playing together, and I think that's a huge part. But this is a huge game. It's a conference game. Someone might be like it's first game, but St. Thomas Keiser has always been a rivalry game. And it's always going to be until those final seconds, and that's what we know. And 4.7 seconds is some seconds that we're definitely going to keep remembering. Got to contest. Nothing's ever over until the buzzer goes. We've had different players who might miss practice because they're sick, all the common stuff, and people just have to step up. And I think that's what different people. Allie came in. Allie got 6 rebounds for us. She knocked down some shots. Was able to play some huge minutes for us. Sierra went in there. Jade now going to a starting role for us. But I feel like our bench is deep, and maybe it's not exactly where it needs to be, but it's coming together. And I think that's the most important thing. So I'm not necessarily sitting here in despair. I know that we're definitely on the right track, and we got ourselves a really good basketball team. You got to be able to focus on the things that you need to do, but this isn't broke, so there's not a whole lot to fix. It's mainly coming in and being ready, energy-wise, mindset-wise, more than anything. Because we've got the skill, we got the right players. We just got to go out and just dust ourselves off. That's the great thing. We're a sport that you can have a quick turnaround and move on to the next. We're not sitting here for a week thinking and grinding on it.